Okay, so one of the things I bought at the auto parts store was this drain pan. It's a transmission drain plug kit. It's a half inch, but that's true. It's a half inch, but the plug itself's kind of small. But anyway, actually it's just a bolt. It's just a hollow bolt. That's all it is, with two nylon washers. So I looked at the transmission, and boy, there's not much clearance from that valve body goes in here. But on the driver's side, right along here, there's a pretty good gap. I held this thing up here, and all we need is room for one of these nuts, and we got room for that. So I think I'm gonna put it right here somewhere. Let me get my tools out. Now, I've learned over the years to start with a smaller bit. So let's take this thing apart. It's just a good old half-inch bolt. So we need it to fit right about there somewhere. Okay. So what you want to do, let me take my bolt here and my drill thing here. No, it's actually a little bit smaller than that. It says you could actually force this thing into the next size smaller, which is 31/64. So let's see if I got one. I do. Alright. So got that and got our socket. I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to center punch this thing. So I'm going to use this as my guide. Oh, wait, right about there. Well, I had said, it's my tape measure. Under there, I had looked at my thumb, about the length of my thumb from the front there, and that would make it about a little less than 3 inches. So 3 inches is just below this hole. Oh, so see, I'm a little, yeah, I'm in the neighborhood. That's good. Alright, now, I'm using a nut to size it side to side. Okay. Now, all I wanted to do is make a mark. That's all I wanted to do. So now I know exactly where I want that thing. Now find my punch. Get on there. Hear that? See, this is a metal thing. I was wondering about this material. Could that be ceramic, do you suppose? So now go to my smaller bit. Now we'll punch through this thing. So I'm ready for a new bit. Okay. Now, if you try punching a hole straight away this size, lots of luck to you. And drills a lot of times have a tendency to wander. This one's got a bent drill bit, but it seems to be sharper than the first one I used. That was a 1/4. Let's go to, see, I just stair step it. Well, not stair, just step it. Oops. guess my bit in there. Go up to 3/8. Boy. Gotta watch. Looks like I may have some filing to do there when I get finished here. So let me go 1,000 over here. Alright. Oh, that was 27/64. Alright. That ought to do it. Now all we gotta do is file it. What do I got? Got my rat tail file. Don't want any of these burrs coming off and getting into the transmission. I was about ready to give up because I didn't think there was any room between the bottom of the pan and the end of the bottom of the valve body. It is really close. Pretty good. One little one left. Come through this way. All right. There it is. Well, got another one right there. It ain't much, but yeah, I feel pretty good now. Not out here. Come on, you. It's a pretty big one right there. There, it's gone. Oh, knocked it right off. I was just trying to bend it over, get to it with the file. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to do it. Probably ought to hit it. There we go. Feels pretty good now. Oh, well. No, I think so I kind of went around a little bit, just a little bit. Well, am I going to have to put a 1/2 inch in here? You see. See it? It moves a little bit. I guess this plastic guide isn't perfect. Yeah, I guess so. What? You get the right bit. 31, right? No, this isn't 31. Not sure what that is. Hey. Anyway, that's not a 31. 64ths. That's 7/16. So what am I looking for? 30? Let me get one out of my truck. Oh wait, I should have one right here in my drill bit collection. 1760. Wait a minute. No, 31, dumbass. Oh, that'd be with my big bits. You know, I don't want to open up a brand new bit. Just to punch this one hole. Get one out of the truck. Okay, which means we're probably going to have to re-file this. Now let's fit it. Yep, fits tight. I could probably screw that in there. Yeah, we got a little bit of... There it goes. See, took it right off. Now, got my little rat tail. I was in Oakland yesterday, and I was driving around an industrial area, and right in the middle of the street, there's a big old fat rat that somebody had run right over. He was all squished all to hell. Didn't he know to run faster than that and get caught in the street? Yeah, it feels pretty good. Yeah, okay. File back for a change. I normally don't put too many tools back, as you can see by looking at my shop. Alright. So what I was going to show you, see, this is just a... See, it's a pretty small bolt. See, how small is that? Pretty. It's 3/8. But it'll drain this pan. See, it's got a little O-ring on there. And all it is just a hollow bolt. Now, it's not as big a plug as, say, over here, like a... See, an engine oil pan. See, it's got a nice big fat bolt. This is... It's even bigger and just a hair bigger than ½ inch. It's actually 14 millimeter. That was for my diesel truck. I always carry extra. Yep, there we go. See, I was able to wiggle that in there without having to. I like those things to fit tight as they can, because it just opens up a place for leak. Great. So whatever. Oh, here it is. Now, when you use this, when you ever drain this tighten or loosen this thing after I snug this thing down, you're always going to have to double wrench it. Don't count on that thing sitting. Of course, I guess you could throw some super glue under that. No, you really shouldn't. All right, let's see what kind of size that is. I'm guessing that that's a 3/4. Do I even have it? Yeah, here's one right here. Right? Yeah, 3/4 and 3/4. This old wrench my granddaddy had. How I ended up with it, I have no idea. So these are there. Make that thing tight as hell. There we go. That's good and tight. Well, good and snug. Alright, so we're all set. So see, that doesn't extend inside there very far. My tape measure though. I wanted to. I don't know, I got another one? Well, I do, but this is pretty raggedy ass. Alright, so that's the one going to stick in there, what? I don't think that's a half, I think it's 3/8 of an inch. It's going to stick in there. Of course, if I need to go like this on the thing at all, that's going to limit me, because that valve body is right there. Okay, alright, let's put this thing in. I've already got the new filter in place.